What's up, everybody? Just wanted to give you a quick look at former professional baseball player's house outside of Tampa, Florida. We used to play together way back. He also spent time in Japan playing, and now he runs what he refers to as the compound. It's sort of like a Ronald McDonald farm, and I figured it would make a good YouTube video, so without further ado, here we go. Okay, so this is the 13-acre property. It's huge. We're gonna walk around. I'll show you everything in detail, but he has a whole bunch of things set up that city people don't relate to, such as myself. I've been coming down here and hanging out once in a while since 2020. We actually spent part of the pandemic here, so we were very lucky to be off the grid. And as far as a quarantining session went, it wasn't. We definitely weren't cooped up in apartments. So I'll kind of explain that later and show you all the toys he has. So this is his main entertainment area. You can see everything's under a bird cage. It's very common in Florida. Number one, mosquitoes. Number two, gators. Not so much gators around where he is, but you know, they obviously, you see those videos once in a while in the news. So people have these everywhere, especially off of golf courses. But he has a big pool, custom-made pool, hot tub, smoker, grill, custom-made barbecue, lounge chairs, lounge area over there, bar set up. We'll come this way. So this is where it all goes down. I think he has a big smoker on order, but he's got the big grill, preparation area, little side grill for I don't even know what. It's all blaze, beverages, built-in custom appliances throughout. So he has a little bar set up here. We have the flat screen hanging down here from mounted. Gets a lot of use, as you can see. Yeah, lounge area there. If you want some sun, right here we got the lounge shades, lounge chairs. And from here we'll take it outside to the custom-built basketball court. A lot of grueling matches here, but yeah, he built this, I think 5 years after he bought the house. Everything's been custom. Has lights at night. Florida's got the nice humid subtropical nights, so you can have some pretty fun basketball games late into the night without getting too cold. He just put in this, actually today, he just put in this sauna. He's big into like the Andrew Huberman lifestyle, like hot sauna and heat, and cold plunging. So he's gonna get a cold plunge tub here pretty quick, so he can go in and out. Take a look at this real quick. There we go. Again, all custom, off Facebook Marketplace. Come on over here. Watch your feet on the rake. Incident. Of course, I don't have liability insurance for this channel. What do we have over here? Let's take a look. Hey, Ginger, what's up? Ginger, come on. Here we have a New Zealand pig. It's called a, what's it called?
Cooney coon.
Cooney coon. Oh, I don't know where the deer came from. We have a deer today, too. Special guest in the show. The white-tailed deer. What's your name? Yeah, hi. All the animals just come to this property because everyone's just so welcome. It's very welcoming, inclusive. What are you looking at? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, great. You want to come outside? Let's check. It's pig hour on the show. Let's go. All right, moving along. We are heading towards the playground area. He custom built a playground for his kids. This is kind of I call it the short game area. So I love golf. He doesn't love golf so much, but I'm trying to get him on board. But a nice little artificial turf area put in. Not sure about the rooster on there, but everything's kind of farm related. So yeah. Anyway, play structure. There you go. Swing set, slide. We're gonna head this way actually. So we just got off the flight to England. Here we are next to Buckingham Palace. I'm exhausted, I don't know what you, but regardless, I'm going to show you around. Our mystery owner has fresh eggs every day that he makes eggs with, and smoothies and all types of things. So he has like a full system that basically, you know, plants, meat, eggs, dairy. He's got cows. We'll show you later in the video. Touring around. Here we go. We got all the. Oh, really? Oh, is that a fact? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Once again, I apologize for my lack of country knowledge, but as you can tell, they have a slide. So I guess what they do, they climb up the slide and they lay on the hay, And he's laughing. And in the morning, magically, fresh eggs every morning. So there's like 30 in here right now. Here, come take a look, cameraman. There you go. You get fresh eggs every morning. Fresh eggs next to some poo, but I guess you wipe that off. There you go, that's good enough. Okay, let's make our way now next to the beehive of activity, the honey making area. All right, so here are the beehives. They make fresh honey here every Tuesday and Thursday. Long line all the way out the street because it's some of the freshest honey in southern Florida. Obviously not going to get too close to these guys. I don't want to have an incident on camera. But as you can see, they're making honey. Not exactly sure how this works. Again, I'm more of a Japan, Tokyo kind of guy, not a Florida farm guy, but I'm doing my best. So we're working our way over to the milk making station, or I guess you could call it the beef making station, or both, depending on if you're vegan or not, or vegetarian or not. All right, meet Jimmy and Erica. I don't know which one is which. Looks like 45 is Jimmy. Jimmy. Here's Jimmy. Here you go, Jimmy. Here. You can tell this isn't my first rodeo. Just a veteran of the farm. Anyway, mystery Major League Baseball player, raises his own cows from birth, fresh milk, and eventually fresh steak. Hate to say it, but anyway, here they are. Enjoy them while they're alive. Oh, you guys, look at you guys. Jimmy's a bit of a hog, huh? Well, that's enough. Sharing is caring. Let's go. All right, moving along. Working our way up here. This is the guest house. He just recently renovated this whole guest house. We're not going to go in there right now. There's someone in there. I mean, I guess we could, but don't want any. Don't want to alarm anybody. Over here we have the horses. So he's got a. He rents out this back area of the property. Again, this property goes way back there, way over here. But he does some equestrian horse riding. So people come in here, rent out the horses, and they learn how to ride. We don't know their names, so I'm going to call you Espresso. Nice horses. Oh God. All right. Yeah. Seem pretty nice. This big horse. Oh. Anyway. Oh wow. Look at this. Possessive. So we're not doing this sequentially, so this is just going to show up at some point in the video, but this is the horse barn out here. So I guess this is where the stable, I think it's called. This is where they do all the upkeeping of the animals. Property still extends over here, so there's another area for some other horses we have. Or he has, I should say. I have nothing to do with this. Over here. And property extends way back into the forest back there in the swamp. So yeah, it's big. 13 acres, man. It's a pretty big property when you see it, especially in person. So there's no shortage of things to do and things to see. So considering he spent most of his time playing professional baseball, all the way up to the major leagues, he still is involved in baseball heavily, so he has an area in the back that he's dedicated to training his own kids and kids in the area. So we're going to head over there right now. Work our way inside the baseball training facility here. Open up the doors for you. These look to be about 20 feet high. So you got a whole bunch of space. You can store any kind of boat in here. Trailer, he does like a lot of cross-country trips and everything like that. So he's got a big camper he brings in here. Some free weights. We got bullpens here he lines up. He's got a batting cage. We put this all together like 2020, kind of set things up when everyone was sort of quarantining. We were all down here together, some other baseball guys, so we just trained every morning and did our version of quarantining. Some good memories for sure. But yeah, this is used every day. You got guys coming in from Tampa, all over Florida to use the facility. He's going to work on putting in more turf. A couple cows. Nah. Yeah, more. He's doing an infield baseball training facility out there. More bullpens. So yeah, it's a work in progress, but got a lot of talented kids coming in here right now, and he's just looking to grow this a lot. So it's pretty cool. He's got all his experiences from Japan and photos and cool bats and equipment and everything. So I'm not going to get into too much on that on camera, but yeah, it makes for a really good training environment because it's like very authentic. From here, I'll go around the side and we'll show you the turf where they train at nighttime. He's got lights set up, and yeah. Breaking news, I've just been informed that they've had a wild pig problem here, so he's been trying to trap these wild pigs because eventually he's trying to build a baseball infield, outfield, kind of like his own field of dreams here. So this is going to be an infield where he's going to do a lot of training with kids throughout the country that want to fly in, or locals in Florida. He just put this turf down here, so he does a lot of training at night, all kinds of different like plyometric stuff, infield drills, some pitching, fielding practice, and things like that with the tires. He's got the backstop net. So yeah, he's got a really good area for this. I'm just going to keep on adding to it and make it, even more slick. As you can see though, if you want to get some shots out here, like how big the property is, really stretches out there a long ways. And there's really no rules here, which is kind of fun. It's like an adult Disneyland kind of thing. I mean, without being too crazy, but you can have a lot of fun out here, man. It's like you're out of the city enough where people aren't bothered by things, and you can kind of do what you want. So he also has a property up in northern Florida. It's about 660 acres. We take these toys up once in a while. Polaris, he has another ATV quad. We go ripping around up there. It's like you're really off the grid. It's like going back like centuries, and it's just like you and nature. It's super fun. I'll do a tour of that property up north at some point. We'll get a drone footage and everything. It's really cool. You wouldn't expect Florida to look like that at all. At least I didn't. Just a really, really cool time. It's like one of those nature shows where it's just like you versus nature. So it makes for an interesting place, and I'll definitely do that at some point. If you haven't already noticed, he's a big outdoorsman, so he's getting into fishing charters. He does hunting trips up north of his property as well, but he's starting to get into fishing charters, offshore, inshore, I believe he told me. Again, I'm the relay man for this kind of thing, since my knowledge is puddle deep. But this one of the boats, pretty nice boat. I'm not even going to pretend I know anything about it, so let's just. So we started over here. That's the front of the house. On the other side over here, you can see the solar panels on the house. Cut back on the energy costs. Spanish moss trees. He actually cut down a few of these trees just for some more space and room. And then yeah, we were over here after that in the bee making area, honey making area. And then we got the cows over here, horses over that way, and it still stretches way back into that equestrian area. And then over here we have like swamps and a few gators once in a while. You see a bit of a burn pit over there, and behind there more chickens, roosters, facilities, training here. Neighbor over there who is an absolute hilarious hoot. He comes around once in a while for bonfires and entertainment. And then we have, yeah, all this area in here that's going to be baseball, more training. And he's still going to have plenty of room for his home and his kids. So anyway, that's a quick tour. I hope you guys found that interesting. I'm going to just try to keep doing interesting properties. Obviously, eventually you want to get more into luxury stuff as well, different areas. But yeah, I just wanted to take you guys behind the scenes of a Major League Baseball player who lives a little bit of a different life. Like I said, he lived over in Japan for 7-8 years playing professional baseball there as well, and so he had big time city life, but his roots are really country, and I wanted to show you that because it's unique property. It's not just a mansion on the water like you see a lot of these guys. So it makes for some interesting times and some good memories. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Please follow if you liked it. It really does help, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.